guys in the comments right now. What are we doing today, Austin? Well, today we're reviewing some Barry Beamer exclusive content. Gameplay from the master of GTA, the loser at life, Barry Beamer. If you are new here, this man is a racist map, aka pedo. I have a full video on this channel. You can go back, it's like 50 minutes long if you want to watch it and get caught up on what this man is. This man backs baby killers. He is just a total piece of shit. Makes fun of cancer patients, makes fun of Marines, says that Marines look weird. Just tons of stupid shit and off the wall shit. Now, I want to thank my buddy Mako for these pictures that I use in all these videos. Come from his channel, Mach0, M-A-C-H-0. They do reviews just like us. And my buddy Jeff over there, he's a great guy. Barry's going to talk about him in this video. So I'm here to set the record straight and to make some fun of this fucking loser and make his day, make him have a little bit worse day.
Ha 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 ha. What are you gonna do? Nothing. You ain't got nothing to do. Your health's failing. Yeah, it's already kicking in now. Yeah. Karma gonna get you, Davey. Baby Crockett. What's it like to be a troll? How's it feel? I'm back. Oh, you back, David, for more. You didn't get enough from the last time. Karma gonna get you, boy. Yeah. You call yourself a Marine, you're a disgrace to the Marine uniform. You're a disgrace to anybody that ever served in the military. Yeah, that's a fact. And your boy, he's a disgrace to have anybody on his friend list on PlayStation or any place else. He's nothing but a hacker, you know. He's nothing like, you know, your average guy, that's for sure. You know, most people don't go around and try to hack people's PlayStation, YouTube accounts. He's a hacker, piece of shit. And I guess he's just like a, what do they call that? Right up the old, right up the old noggin there, just like father like son. Karma's going to get you and your family. Yeah, and the rest of them too. Have a nice day, Davey. Drive by. Look, I got an award for that. Death by drive-by. What'd you get, Davey? You got nothing. All you can do is sit there and watch like a pathetic troll. Just a pathetic person. I mean, you're just the worst. Karma's gonna get you. Believe that. Yeah. Karma's gonna get you and your boy and your whole family. Believe that. Because if you don't, you're an idiot. That's what you get. Going around talking shit about people, you're going to get karma. And you're going to have it tenfolds over. Remember that.
Are you ready for an unforgettable experience? The action is hot at our table games.
Very soon, David couldn't put me on his best day. Anytime. Anytime. Yeah! Just like that. Just like that. And like that. I don't know, because I wouldn't want to be one. You live your whole life, control somebody, you're pathetic. You call yourself a former Marine? You weren't a Marine. Nah, you probably got disarmed with discharge for drugs. You look like you were a Marine. What a joke!
What the fuck does that mean, Barry? You look like you. So Marines look weird. That's what you're saying right there. That's what you're saying. And even if he was dishonorably discharged, which he wasn't, he was still a Marine. You still have to be in service to get dishonorably discharged, or honorably discharged, whichever one is getting discharged. You have to be in something to get discharged from something. So your fucking argument and your put down is fucking stupid because you don't even know what you're talking about. You're probably dishonorably discharged for drugs, which, folks, he wasn't. But even if he was, you can't say he wasn't a Marine, no, and then say you're probably dishonorably discharged for drugs, because in order to be dishonorably or honorably or discharged at all from some kind of service, you would have to be in said service. And how dare you, dude, come here and attack that man. He served his country while you were fucking stealing prescription pads, dropping Ryan off for your parents to raise. This man was actually living life. He's part of a brotherhood, something you're not. Because let's get one thing straight. I have never, ever served in the armed forces. But even I know that things like Marines and Army guys and any servicemen, any police officer, any fireman, that's a brotherhood. Once you're one of them, you're one of them. It's a brotherhood. As the saying goes, once a Marine, always a Marine. And Barry, do you even know what the Marines were called? What in World War I, the Marines got called because they were so fierce at fucking fighting. The Germans in World War I called them devil dogs. Because I can't remember if it was the French or who it was, wanted to retreat. Or wanted to retreat or leave. And these Marines that had just showed up said, we just got here. So they fixed their bayonets, put on their gas masks, and started charging up this hill at the Germans. And the Germans called them devil dogs. Read a history book, you fucked hard. People like you bug me, dude. Because you'll talk all shit. You're probably disarmed and discharged, and you don't even understand what you're saying. You literally say, David wasn't a Marine. Nah, you weren't a Marine. Nah. Then you go, you're probably dishonorably discharged. You would have to be in the service to be dishonorably discharged from said service. So either way you slice it, he was a Marine. Your argument's fucking stupid. You're so fucking retarded. You don't even understand what you're saying. You're like, yeah, this sounds good. This will be a put down, and then, but your put down goes against what you're trying to say. Fucking the man with an IQ of 2, I swear. Then you call my buddy David a hack, my buddy Jeff a hacker, because David is his dad, the Marine. Jeff was not a Marine. Pretty sure Jeff even said he tried to list, but somebody couldn't pass the test. I don't know. That's not my story to tell. It's Jeff's story to tell. But Jeff wants to do a 1v1. I want to do a 1v1. Come over to Call of Duty, man. Let's do a 1v1. Let's do this. No, because you can't beat me on foot. If it was in GTA, the only way you'd be able to beat me is in a tank or a helicopter. Where on Call of Duty, you don't have that fucking option, Barry. Same if Jeff gets in there, because you know Jeff will mop the fucking floor with you if you hop in a lobby with him. But don't worry, Bear. I think it's gonna happen. Your inner circle isn't as tight as you think it is, Bear. So you want to call him a hacker. You want to say that he's hacking, which I'm assuming you mean all of us. He's hacking your YouTube channel. How? He's hacking your GTA. Not true at all. Especially, it was me you're talking about there. I'm assuming it's Jeff, but if it was me, I'm not smart enough to be a hacker. I barely know how to edit a video. But something else I want to argue the point. You go, how does it feel to be a troll? How does it feel to be... It feels pretty fucking good. Because we get underneath your skin every fucking day. We're underneath your skin. We're like them fucking beetles that go underneath the skin in the movie The Mummy. That's what we are. We are those beetles that go underneath your skin and crawl. That's how good a troll is. We wake up every day, and Jeff does what he does. I do what I do. We haven't changed anything in a year. Look at what all you've changed. You don't have people that you can shout out anymore. Well, you still shout them out, but we all know, what's been said, Barry. So, you don't care about them or their channels. But, that's besides the point. You don't do oil change videos. You hardly do videos anymore. When you do, you are lucky to get over 200 views. And even then, for somebody with 38,000 bajillion subs, it takes you the span of 3 days to get 200 views. That's not good. Go look at the people you used to shout out. Look at from the time they upload a video till 3 days and see how many views they get, Barry. It's not good. Me and Jeff have used what you've said and done to take that away from you. You've lost events. You can't go to certain events anymore that you and your boy went to for 40 fucking years because you don't know how to act. Let's see here. You can't have your comments on because you're worried that you're going to get called out for being a fucking weirdo and a creep. What have you changed in our lives, Barry? Because I can't say anymore. I don't make as many videos as I used to on you because I have my own life. But nothing's really changed. I haven't made no more videos about you than on average. But you can't say the same, Barry. I can go on live and play Call of Duty without clicking on my mic and mentioning Barry Beamer. Because once this video is over, I got one more video to do today, and it's not on you or Rich or Paul and Megan, on some new asshole. Once these videos are over, I'm gonna forget you fucking exist. Until I get a notification that says you posted the video. Then I'm gonna watch the video, then I'm gonna put my phone down, and then later that night I'll do another video on you. That's just how it is. Nothing's changed. Again, I don't get on Call of Duty and play Call of Duty for fucking 2 hours, and then in the middle of my 2 hour stream, come on there and say, Barry's a fucking dimwit, fucking hacker, how's it feel to be a fucking pedo? I don't do that shit, do I? No. It's not on my mind. I don't give a flying fuck what you say. What you do, really. Because when you do content, it's laughable content, and I can make a fucking mockery of you. Don't you get it, Boo Boo the Fool? You are the clown. Me and Jeff are the circus. You work for us. You are fucking Bozo the Clown. When we say dance, you say okay. When we say jump, you say how high. And every time you try to try to get a little edge. You fucking say some stupid shit like you weren't a Marine. You were probably dishonorably discharged. Well, stupid fuck. In order to be dishonorably discharged, you have to have been a Marine, or a Army veteran, or a Navy veteran, or anything like that. So your argument is fucking as stupid as you. That's what I mean. You can make content, Barry, all you want, but you'll do some stupid shit, say stupid shit like that, or do stupid shit in the video that we can all prove is wrong, and you're laughed at. None of the people that watch your videos, Barry, take you serious. 95.99999% of people that watch your videos are laughing at you, dog, and you're so fucking stupid you don't even see it. You think you're the next Richard Rawlings when Richard Rawlings ain't laughed at, you're laughed at. People don't click on the Beamer subscribe. Oh, I'm gonna click on this video to see how Barry Beamer's doing today. See what he's building. See what he's. They click on you and say, let's see what this old fucker's got to say so we can laugh at him. Let's see what he fucks up today. Let's see what misinformation he says. Let's see if he says any racist shit. That's what you are. You are a lolcow. You think that you're up here when really you're fucking way down below where you think you are. You're not a legend. You're the greatest has-been that never was. You are a has-been that never was. And that's the truth. I can't even call you a one-hit wonder because at least a one-hit wonder had one hit. You haven't even had that. You're the greatest has-been that never was. So let's get back into this.
Excellent choice. Take your time, take your time.
So remember in my last video, I pointed out the fact how I didn't know how to dress this guy. He still don't know how to dress him. But even so, he changed the way his character dressed because of that video, you guys. This man wants to act like none of our opinions matter. And like, he gets under our skin and he makes us change everything. He's never once made me change anything in my life. I made him by pointing that shit out and pointing how stupid he fucking looked. Made him change his character the way he dressed. Fuck yeah, Barry, I love you, dog. You're so fucking awesome. See what I mean? This is great shit, dog. But you still don't know how to dress him. Look how you're dressed. The motherfucker. Look how he's dressed. This is good shit. Oh, fucking Timu Tactical at its finest.
You really need a good life, Dave. Maybe get you a part-time job or something. Take your mind off things. Stay off the drugs, Dave.
Barry, are you just mad that we don't have to go mooch off of our son to be successful? That me and Jeff and my parents and Jeff's dad and everybody, we've made it on our own without our mommy and daddies and all this other bullshit, while you still are 60 fucking 3 years old, still mooching off of your 40-year-old son because you don't have a job, you don't have any wealth, you have 86 piles of junk, that you don't have the talent or the ability to build, and that you see the darkness creeping in, and you realize that you've wasted 63 fucking years on this planet? Because Barry, you can say whatever you want about me especially, and mine. I don't care. You know why? Unlike you, I have something that you'll never have anymore. Time. I still got all the time in the world. You got at most maybe 3 or 4 more years. At most. I call that winning, dog. At least when I'm 60 fucking 3 years old, I won't be mooching off my son. Even at 25, I still have never mooched off my mom and dad. Unlike you, all the shit I have, the cars, all that shit, I worked for. Charger, Corvette, worked for that Corvette. I worked hard for that vet. That's why I took pride in it. You never seen that Corvette look like any of your junk there, did you? No, because when you work hard for something, you take pride in it. You worked for that. That was yours. Barry, that's why all your shit you can tell is just nasty, rusty, dirty, disgusting on the inside, because you didn't have to work for anything. Why do you care? Something breaks, you'll just have your son buy you another one. We ain't the same. We ain't built the same, Barry. Nowhere near the same, pedo. So that's what I got to say. You're gonna be big mad when Matt and Jody pass away, and that house, your mom and dad's fucking house, is me and fucking Jeff's. You're gonna be big mad then, ain't you, dog? And one more thing. Maybe if Ryan's really nice, me and Jeff may consider letting him come over and cut the grass so he can see what the place looks like.
Eight live videos now. Who's really aggravating who? I think the shoe's on the other foot, baby. Baby Crockett.
Damn it, you guys, I really hate having to keep doing this. It's just making the video longer. But he spoke again, and I gotta speak some truth. For all those people that want to go over, Mako is who he's talking about. MACH0. Find their channel. Great guys. Jeff and David. Awesome. We got Jeff the son and David the devil dog. Gunny, as a lot of people call him, because he was a Marine. Good guys. Great guys. They're part of this community. They're awesome. Awesome. Everybody in this community is awesome. And Barry goes, you've done 8 lives. No. When this video was put out, I went and looked. Jeff don't do no more than maybe 2 lives a day. Maybe 3 if we're lucky. Maybe 3. He does one in the morning usually when he's walking around, and if he decides to do a review, after that he does a review. The only person that does a cajillion live streams that show nothing and that aren't entertaining is the GTA lives that Barry does. Because they're not entertaining. Like, this man wants to be a kick streamer so bad where he could just sit around and play video games, but he don't have the personality for it. This man has the personality of a fucking brick wall. Timu Tactical, let's get back into it.
You get a life, Matt. You really do. Find you another girl. Grow up. Quit stealing from people. Quit robbing your family.
Now, Barry, the only person that's ever caught a felony for fucking and pled guilty to it for stealing is you. Remember, you stole from your dead mother's estate, and guess what, buddy? I'm about to drop the receipts right here. Huh, Bear. Look at that. It says you pled guilty. Huh, Bubba? This is when you got arrested for stealing them lawnmowers and the TVs and the lamps and everything from your mom's estate. Your dead mother's estate, and this man goes and robs it. Huh. Sounds like you're the only person that's ever been charged with that stuff. Not to mention your prescription fraud in 1993. You always lying. Anyways, if you guys want to be able to read this shit, I know it's kind of hard reading this video. I just reposted it to the community page under the title Barry. You guys can go read for yourself. This man's mother wasn't even cold yet, and Barry's over there gaffling lawnmowers, fucking lava lamp or some kind of antique lamps, TVs, and a bunch of shit. Keep that in mind. Then this shows you how Barry's intelligence as a criminal. He comes home and makes a video on the shit he just gaffled for the detectives to see and have his ass arrested. The world's best criminal, I swear, is Barry S. Beamer. The smartest man in this fucking world, hands down, is him. He is such a genius to fucking go gaffle and steal shit and then make videos on look what we got, you guys.
Super. My panic room is state of the art. Full disclosure, buy that gun and you'll grow hair everywhere. Excellent choice.
Hey, you guys know something that Barry just did that he can't do in real life? Go to a gun store and buy a gun. I love how he says, "Pussy, you're a pussy if you carry a gun. You're a pussy if you need a gun. You're a pussy," but yet that's all you see Barry use in this video game is firearms. Huh. It's almost like by your logic, Barry, you're the biggest bitch in the world. All I can say, Bear Bear, is it must suck to suck, man, because you got wasted twice, dude. But hey, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. So I want to ask, when are you gonna hop in the lobby with Jeff? When are you gonna hop in the lobby with me? When are you gonna do any fucking thing that is gonna be relatively entertaining to you yourself and show your IQ and show how smart you are? Oh wait, you do that on a daily basis. So, with that being said, hopefully you guys love this video, like this video, subscribe if you're new. We cover locals and low-life pieces of shit here. If you guys would like to leave a comment, share with a friend, all that stuff, go check out all my friends. Mako, Fasting, Lipstick Garage. This has been episode 2 of the Temu Tactical Racist Matt Pedo Barry S. Beamer, the Temu Tactical Enforcement Agent. I will see all you lovely people in the next one. Bye-bye.